Fishing the Flats with host Henry Wanschuk and Billy Clyde is brought to you in part by Andros Boatworks, built for those that demand quality. Live Target, lifelike lures. Mudhole, your one-stop shop for rod building and tackle crafting needs. Oh Hero, conquering the fishing world.
Oh, nice! Yeah, look at that. Look at the size of this fish. Beautiful. Welcome to another great episode of Fishing the Flats. Hi, I'm Henry Wanschuk, your host. I'm telling you what, we got two great adventures this week. We got an adventure in Southwest Florida, and that's for the big sugar trout. I'll tell you what, clear water and lots of great fish. And then we're going to be off to Tiamo Resort, a great luxury resort on Andros Island in the Bahamas. And I'm telling you, this place is unbelievable. We certainly have our grill. Boy, I tell you, we're going with seafood salsa on the grill. Another surf and turf this week. So let's get you started. Let's get into Florida, Southwest, big trout. Stay tuned.
This is the secret.
Nervous bait, come on.
Secret to success. Lots and lots of bait. Uh-oh, I got one. Yep, I got him.
All right.
I got the dip net between my legs, but I got him.
That's a dip net?
Ooh, yeah. Nice trout.
Okay, let me get it inside here. I saw that flash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Put it right on his face and she ate it.
He's not bad.
No, no. Definitely a little.
All right, here we go.
Got one too, huh?
Here we go. Mine's on that side.
All right. Well, I'm fixing to land mine, buddy.
Oh, that's a nice trout.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Look at that. These fish here, Billy, are so thick.
Yeah, they're all nice. Every single one of them that we catch here is going to be a big one. Look at all that grass you got on your line.
Oh, I know.
Ooh, you might have a real big one, Henry.
Yeah, I see him out there,
I think you do.
He's caught up on the grass, though. Look at this hog. Look at this trout hog.
Oh, yeah. That's a dog right there,
buddy. Oh, my
buddy.
goodness.
That's a dog. This is when I wish I had my landing net with me, because he is a big one. That's a 6.5 pounder.
Look at this guy.
Got him.
All
Got
right.
him. Look at the, you talk about a chunky one. Look. No. Stay in the boat. Stay in the boat.
My, look at that.
That's a chunky one right there, buddy.
Now we're talking.
Wow.
That's a beauty. And he's unhooked already? Oh,
no, he's just.
Look at the size of that. You got the hook out.
How's that? Leave it to Big Henry to catch the big dog, you know what I mean?
Look at that. That's a great trout anywhere, I'm telling you.
I mean.
And I mean, in the last 3 years when you put me on the spot here, I tell you what.
Beauty, man.
Well, let's get him back. That's a beauty fish.
Well, there's a dozen more out there just like her.
Look at the size of that.
I don't even want to let her go. Her gut is just so big. God, she's full of eggs. See you later, girl.
Oh, man.
Coming up, more chunky sea trout.
When you're reeling them in 2 at a time, that is a beautiful problem. Yours is still bigger.
Yeah.
Still bigger.
This segment of Fishing the Flats is brought to you in part by Tires Plus, your total car care center.
Sarasota Bay is a coastal lagoon formed by a necklace of barrier islands to the west and the mainland of Manatee and Sarasota counties to the east. This coastal lagoon, with its unique shaped bays, tidal tributaries, small creeks, coves, and passes, is bounded by Anna Marie Sound to the north and the area just north of Venice Inlet to the south. The bay covers almost 2,000 acres of great fishing waters. The grass flats are mottled with numerous sand holes and oyster bars, which hold a variety of shallow water fish like snook, redfish, and some of the most consistent large sea trout in all of Florida.
Okay,
all right.
Check it out.
Wait for me to get my bait in the water, Henry. Come on now.
Yeah. Just working it here. Okay, got a bite happening.
What? Another one? You better not.
Yep.
You better not. What do we got?
He's not as big as the big monster, but...
What, you finally caught a little one like me?
Yeah,
Nice. Well, thanks. You're just trying to make me feel better now. I see how it is.
Oh, smallest one of the day. Well, he's still a good one.
Yeah.
Here he comes in. Look at this, man. One right after another. Beauty.
They're all just so fat and healthy.
I'm telling you, people talk about Mosquito Lagoon. It's great. You know, you got some gators there and other places, but I'm telling you, even down Pine Island Sound, there's some good ones. But your spot here, my goodness. Here, come on in the boat.
This year, last year has been just unbelievable.
Yep.
You know, ever since our freeze, or we had a red tide like 7 years ago, and trout fishing was so tough. You know, you could fish all day and not catch one.
You only need a couple of these for a nice barbecue, let me tell you. Look at that.
Chunky
All
chunky
right.
little fish, man.
Look at how that modeling just disappears in that water. Wow. Just
Medium heavy.
unbelievable fishing. One right after another. This is awesome.
I don't know what to say. Look at the size of these fish, dude. They're all 20-something inches, every one of them. This is just unreal.
Wow. Look
Hold
at
on. We'll do the comparage here. When you're reeling them in 2 at a time, that is a beautiful problem.
Look
Yours is
how
still
much
bigger.
bigger, yeah.
Still bigger. Golly. I'll catch up. I'll catch up. Don't wait. You wait.
this.
There's one like this here though.
Oh,
I'm telling you. There's a 30-inch,
I've seen 'em.
11-pounder here, man.
Yeah. Beautiful trout from sunny Florida.
Hank's Tip of the Week is brought to you by Mudhole, your one-stop shop for rod building and tackle crafting needs.
One thing I can tell you about trout fishing, I tell you, it's fantastic, especially getting those chunky ones, 24 to 28 inches. Those are pretty big trout. The big thing about success is that you got to make a long cast, and you just got to tighten up your line, and that's not. I use very light line, like 20-pound fluorocarbon. This is O'Hero. Same thing with braid. You can get away with like 10-pound, 15-pound braid, no problem, because especially if you're fishing an open flat, there's no issues to worry about. But a lot of people have a hard time casting, especially when it's into the wind. One suggestion I can make is using a float, basically a bobber. Now this one here is a Legend popping cork, and I tell you what, it's unbelievable because it's got a really unique rattle. And I tell you, trout get attracted to that kind of a rattle. So what you want to do is you want to do just turn around, you've got your bait, whether you're using white bait or shrimp, and make your cast out. I mean, I can cast a lot further, and all you do is blurp it like that and let it sit. That rattle and so on will attract those trout right to you, and it's a great, great item. I tell you, this little popping cork like this, again, like it's a Legend popping cork. If you use this for those that can't cast, kids, oh my gosh, they'll just cast it so far and have a lot of fun just using shrimp. But more importantly, I want to tell you, when the bite is on, I tell you, you got to get going and you got to have your leader set up. And this is a brand new item, rig wrap. I tell you, this is just one little case. I mean, you can mount it on with suction cups and so on, but I mark mine. So I got the 20, 40, 60, 80-pound leaders all in one location. So if I take say I take this leader out and basically just open it up, there it is. One of the tricks is to put in an inline swivel like that right there, and basically there it is. I'm ready with my leader. I have one knot to tie right there, put my bait on, and I'm fishing again. So it's a great storage item, like I said. All you do is you put it in your little case like that, and you take it and you wrap the line, so all the way around, rig wrap, and they come in a variety of different sizes. And once it gets inside, close it up, bang, there it is. And you're always ready. You don't have to start pulling off your big spools. It's a great item. You have all these things, I tell you what, you're gonna catch yourself a mess of trout.
We got new moon tides right now, so they're getting real, real low at night, and then the tide's coming up real fast in the afternoon.
All right.
Got one? Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah, I'll tell you what.
Double, baby.
And if you
I got a
want
pretty
a
good
light rod, I'm telling you, these O'Hero rods, you know, so well priced, and they will catch you a mess of fish.
I promise you are correct.
Aren't these fish great?
Unreal, man.
Double headers as soon as you get your line in the... It's amazing how the feeding frenzies start and they all move in from the school. Yours ready there?
Yeah, mine's ready to go, bud. Beauty.
Let you land yours, and you can land this one. Look at every one of them is a beauty size.
Oh yeah. I mean, we haven't caught any little ones yet. Every single one's been a keeper.
Well, I don't think you have to have any worries about doing a few charters. People are going to see this and going like, "Are you kidding me? I've never seen that many big trout in a row." And I'm telling you, we're only showing you a few of them.
Oh yeah. I mean, we can sit here. We can sit here all tide long, and if it's slowed down, move right around the corner and start doing it again. So, once again, I think Henry's was a little bigger. Oh, and slipperier.
Yeah. Look at that.
Unbelievable. Look at the big old mouth. Big old yellow mouth, snaggle tooth.
Really?
It's just
really all beautiful
gators.
fish. Gee.
And that trident circle hook again, right in the corner there, again. Beautiful fish, man. You imagine freezer would be full by now, but like I said, I like to let them all go because that way everybody else can come have some fun too.
Beautiful.
Coming up, Tiamo, a luxury island hideaway.
This segment of Fishing the Flats is brought to you in part by Empower Technologies. Throw away your jumper cables forever.
Our second stop in this week's adventure takes us to Andros Island. At 100 miles long and 40 miles wide, Andros is by far the largest island in all of the Bahamas. No location conjures up the image of the quintessential Caribbean more readily than this island and our featured resort, Tiamo, situated in the southern portion of the island. Andros has always been known for the incredible bone fishing, but this time we explore the reefs on a beautiful, calm day on the water.
All right, baby, there's one right there. I just dropped this down. Come on, baby. This is unbelievable. Like, we're fishing like 60 feet or so, and I can see all the way down to the bottom. All right, come on, take it, baby. All right. Oh, baby. Oh, man. Oh.
Only in the Bahamas, man.
Come on up. 60 feet, perfectly clear. Oh, he's definitely a good size. I'm glad I'm using that O'Hero braid. Oh, man. No line straight. Oh, he's making runs. Oh, I can see him now. It's a jack. Okay. I tell you, this is really, oh, man. I'm telling you what, this guy's tough. He's way underneath this boat. I tell you, the first drop on Andros Island, I can't believe how clear this water is. Oh my God, what a nice fish. Oh, look at the size of this fish.
Wow.
Let's see if we can gap it in the mouth because he's tired. Just in the mouth. Yeah, got him? Oh, my goodness. There you go. Oh, look at this. Now that's what I'm talking. I'm talking a nice amberjack, Mr. Bandit, on a good old trident circle hook. Beauty. What a fish.
This week's resort feature is brought to you by the top-selling Fishin' Guy app.
We chose to come in with Watermaker's Air directly from Fort Lauderdale to Congo Town on South Andros Island. A short and pleasant flight, and then within minutes you're at one incredible destination. Tiamo is a fresh new resort with unique luxury cottages on a secluded island in the Bahamas. The 10 beach cottages with stylish interiors and earth-blended amenities dot the secluded white sandy beach and give privacy, comfort, and seclusion. Each cottage has its own unique setting. They all face the beach, and most have a private veranda and pool. At the center of the resort is the main great house room with fabulous water views where you enjoy your daily meals, a relaxing drink, or socialize. Every evening brings incredible sunsets, each different, unique, and beautiful. If you want to escape to a secluded island paradise with fantastic fishing opportunities, then Tiamo Resort on South Andros Island is for you. It's your slice of Caribbean heaven.
You can see, I can't believe like this is 60, 70 feet that you can see bottom.
Yep.
Like that's amazing.
Yep.
Come on. In contact with bottom. He's there, I can feel him. He's there. Come on. All right, there's one right there. Oh, come on, take it. All right, got something on here. Yep. All right, baby. That was a good take. I can't believe the head shakes. Unbelievable, Lee.
He's giving you a fight.
I see some white. All right, yep. Horseside jack. Let's see, horseside. Oh yeah. Okay. I'll grab the rod. All right. There he goes. Fought really well. Again, Mr. Trident, very good job. Beautiful. Horseside jack. That's that big eye that they have. And loves to grunt. Hey, I'm Big Hank. How you doing? All right, buddy. I know you want to go back in and grab some air. All right, here you go.
Coming up, another great recipe on the grill.
Gonna go like that. See the lobster pieces in there? Nice.
This segment of Fishing the Flats is brought to you in part by Rockport Rattler Jig, the dinner bell for fish.
The first key to successful reef fishing is to make sure that your bait has contact with the bottom. But you must be sure that you slowly lift the bait every so often so it doesn't hook up with the coral head or the bottom itself. Keep the line tight and ready for the hook set. The second key to success: as soon as you feel the weight of the fish, reel as fast as you can and pump the rod so you get it off the bottom and into the mid-range level. Then you can enjoy your fight from there.
Boy, I can't believe you can see all the way down the bottom. Isn't that amazing?
Yep, yep. Crystal clear, they call it.
Wow. Come on back. All right. Got him. Oh, yeah. Oh, he's not fighting that hard. He's coming up, so must be a small grouper or something. Yep. Looks like a, oh, yeah, strawberry. Nice one. Here, take the rod. Nice grouper. Oh, yeah. Look at the color of this baby. Very nice. There you go. Oh, look at that mouth. Is that something else or what? Very nice. Nice color. Look at that modeling on that face. It's unbelievable. That mouth. Ooh.
Crown Verity presents this week's Black River Surf and Turf recipe on the grill.
Well, Steve, this is the ultimate surf and turf.
Yeah, it's a grilled steak and seafood salsa. It's really good. Let's get going, Henry, with
Okay.
some boiling water.
Well, we got
Should
that-
be at a boil now.
It's cooking up pretty good.
And what I've done with this lobster tail is I've split the shell down the back like this, Henry, and I kind of pull it out a little bit, like separate it, but I'm gonna cook this in the shell. So we're gonna go 2 minutes.
All right.
So I'll just throw this in.
Oh, yeah.
2 minutes like that, and then we're gonna add the shrimp in.
Yep.
In the meantime, I'm gonna get you to put the steak on. Nice hot spot. Perfect. We'll let that go for 2 minutes and we'll be ready for the flip.
All right, Steve, let me just check on that. Oh, yeah.
Let's turn that 45 degrees for a nice grill mark. This is coming along nicely. Just flip
Yeah.
that over. Perfect.
Look at that.
How's that coming?
That's
Look at the size
big,
of it.
big lobster, you know.
It's like this, Henry.
Okay, Steve, I'm going to turn this over.
Okay. Presentation
Yep.
is perfect. Look at that, Henry.
Nice grill marks.
Okay, so we'll put these in for 2 minutes. Some nice sized shrimp from Starfish.
Yeah, that Starfish Company is something else.
I'll take the
Tasty.
lobster.
All right.
Nice.
Woohoo. Okay, that steak should be ready. We
Oh,
get
that's perfect.
and the shrimp.
Nice. We'll let that sit there for a sec. Let's get rid of this red onion. That's for our salsa.
I can't believe it.
Lobster and shrimp boil. That's hot too, Henry. See how easy it is to take out once you
Oh, yeah.
spread it
That's
first?
a good idea to cut first.
Make sure we don't have any shell.
Wow.
Look at that.
Just perfect.
So we're going to go with some nice chunks.
Looking good.
We'll put in about this much for now. Now, we're going to add some fresh avocado. I'll bring this up here.
Yep.
Fresh avocado, I'll get you to put that in. And this mango. There's Altufo mango, which is really good. This it's such a nice sweet mango. That's a secret to this. The red onion, the red peppers.
That's good color anytime.
Okay, that's good. Just half a lime, just like that. I'm going to put the lobster pieces in here, like this. I'll take the steak, please. I'll just get you to throw the shrimp in too, please, Henry. And I think we're going to plate this like this. Okay, Henry, let's plate up our steak and lobster and shrimp seafood salsa. I'm going to spoon some of this goodness right on the bottom, like this, with the shrimp
Looks
and the
so
lobster.
good.
So we're gonna go like that. See the lobster pieces in there? Isn't that nice?
Yeah, that was a perfect lobster, man. Chunky
And we'll put some steak in like this. That looks good like that. It's a steak and seafood salsa.
Well, I'll tell you what, when you really get into a mess of fish, it's a lot of fun, like those trout. Man, one fish after another, it was totally awesome. But I gotta admit, I've traveled to Bahamas, over 40 different locations, all the different islands. And I tell you what, South Andros with all those fish, reef fishing, bonefish, that resort, Tiamo, is second to none. Hopefully you enjoyed the show. I'm Henry Washchuk. Hey, we'll see you next week on another great episode of Fishing the Flats.
Don't miss next week's show as we wade the clear water flats of Belize for the hard-fighting triggerfish. And then our Fishing the Flats team tackles one of the tastiest fish of all, the hogfish snapper.
Closed captioning has been provided to you by The Fin Shop, one-stop shopping for all your fishing needs. Fishing the Flats with host Henry Washchuk and Billy Clyde was brought to you in part by Andros Boatworks, Live Target, Mudhole, and Oh Hero.
Hey, nice! Yeah, look at that. Look at the size of this fish.